My dear student, our lesson today about types of levers. Levers are classified into three types according to the location of effort force, resistance force, and fulcrum. Types of levers are first-class levers, second-class levers, third-class levers. Let's talk about each type in details. First-class levers. They are the most popular type of levers in our daily life, or the most famous type in our daily life. They are the levers that have the fulcrum. This is fixed point where the bar rotates around between the effort force, this force that's done by a person, and the resistance force, this is the force resulted from the weight of the body that we want to move. So the fulcrum or the fixed point O between the resistance force and an effort force. From the examples of the first-class lever, hammer claw, let's see, this is a fixed point O fulcrum between the force or the effort force done by the person who holds the hammer, yes, and the resistance force which resulted from the weight of the nail that we want to move. And nail clippers and the scissors, and both of them are composed of two first-class lever. And finally, the seesaw. Second-class levers. They are the levers that have the resistance force R between the effort force F and the fixed point, which is fulcrum O. So in the middle, there is a resistance force. From the examples of the second-class levers, nutcracker, let's see, in the middle, there's a resistance force, yes, between the fulcrum and the effort force, this force that's done by the person, and also the bottle opener. And finally, this is called stapler. Third-class levers. They are the levers that have the effort force between the resistance force and the fixed point fulcrum. From the examples of the third-class levers, ice holder, which is the effort force between the fulcrum and the resistance force, and also the tweezers. And both of the ice holder and the tweezers are composed of two of third-class levers. And finally, from the examples of the third-class lever, this is manual broom.